Hey y'all, it's Melissa. Welcome to Messy Missy Creates. Welcome to my hot mess of a desk. But I've been like pulling stuff and sorting through stuff, and this is me, and it's November. Anyhow. Okay, I was looking for something in particular, and I found 85 other things in the meantime. So, let me see. Oh wait, I need to remember to use my leaves. Okay. Need to clean up. This is my little bucket that it's overflowing now, so it's almost time to clean that out. I was going through my stickers because I was looking for 2 stickers in particular. And anyway, so I thought that I would try to finish up October. I know that I still have these days to do, but I mean like finish at the end of October, and then I will move on to November. Y'all might be tired of hearing about October at this point, but I feel like I was, a little late to the game because, I missed like last week. So, anyway, I would love to start with the 31st because that's going to be a really easy day. You know what's going on the 31st? That right there. And that's probably it. So that's the little image I knew I had, and I was looking for it because I slept the whole day, which you already know that if you watched my other video. But I don't want to do that just yet because I allowed myself some extra pages. Let's see how many pages. This is where the 31st would be. So I have 1, 2, a pocket, 3. I allowed myself 4 extra days. May not even use them. If I don't, it's no sweat. It just is what it is at this point. So, I mean, I could like cut this out and use that paper for something if I really wanted to. Same with this one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll, So, okay, onward and forward. I also pulled all of my little pieces of fallish paper because when I go to look for a piece, I can't find it. So, anyway, I also found in looking through my stickers, what I was looking for was a stack of pancakes because I don't get pancakes very often, and I had pancakes while we were camping. That's like a prerequisite. I mean, I have to have pancakes while we're camping. I like to have one big breakfast: pancakes, eggs, bacon, whatever. So we had that one morning. But I found these camping stickers. I thought about them the other night, and I knew that I had them. Now, some of this I won't use. I mean, there's like a beer and kebabs and things like that. This is, I think, a bicycle sticker. I don't know. They're 3D. This implies that it was like summer camping because there's watermelon and ants and stuff like that. I'm going to see if I can do some little sticker surgery. I love this cup of coffee. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can fill some of those in. I might as well use them. They were just Dollar Tree. Okay, I can't remember whose video I was watching this morning. And, I can't remember who that was. And she called it the Nothing's a Dollar Tree. Anyway, I just giggled. I thought that was funny. So, okay, we're going to start with this 27th. Now that I'm gabbed forever. Start with the 27th. And I really hope that I have... I bet I don't. Darn it, I was supposed to print off another day of the week. Oh, well, I'll deal with that one when I get there. I think I was missing 2. Because when I do my printable, 2 or 3, because when I do my printables, I do 4 columns, so that's like 28 days. And the only month that works out is February. So, okay, this day, my niece was still with us. We fished that morning, and we came back in for lunch. And we went back out and we frog fished. So that was kind of fun. My niece had never done that before. I got another pretty sunset picture. And the journal is getting a little chunky. Where's my clip? Pardon my reach. I will be going back because I found a couple things that I want to add to the other pages. But I want to start here first. This is the thing that I may put on somewhere. I don't know. It might look good here, but that looks really good on there. And this might be where I decide I opt to use another page. So, and if I use this page and I don't need this one for the 27th, I'm going to start the 28th there. I don't ever do that, but I might this time. So, I got everything in their proper days on my pictures. I haven't cut them all out, but I did get them on their, you know, respective days. So, what? We went over to Town Creek, which is a cute little, there's not much town, it's more creek than town. Came back for lunch, went back out until dark, and then we grilled for dinner. So, this is just a white, it's a little bit textured. Okay, cut while you're talking. This is, I'm trying to leave a little bit of a border on this one. After I cut that border off of that one yesterday, I'm like gun shy now. So, I'm not going to on all of them. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to plunder in the whole, well, I say that. I wasn't planning on plundering in the whole thing. Oh, here it is. The capsule, I mean. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention in my last video, the capsule idea I got from Lydia at February and June. I know Allison does one too. And then I forgot to, I added it. I just forgot to mention the ephemera is Allison at AJ's Inspired Life. That's her item of the month. So, like, to me, this is ephemera. Like, what you add, I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, that got all kind of messed up. I mean, like, ribbon to me is ephemera. Just anything like that. I haven't put that sticker down. This to me is ephemera. This is, well, Tim Holtz says it's ephemera. So we're going to listen to Tim Holtz because this is in one of his ephemera packs. Okay. So if Tim Holtz says it's ephemera, then by George, it can be ephemera. That's my, you know, that's my take on that anyway. All right, where were we? Right here. So I'd forgotten to mention that, even though I've been adding some kind of ephemera to each day. That picture looks good there. Although I might highlight that one. I do not, you will see some really rotten pictures fishing. I mean, it's hard to look good in fish. It just really is. I'm just, you know, it just is. My niece pulled it off, but she, you know, she's just one of those photogenic people that looks cute in anything she puts on. I, on the other hand, you know, fish in a flannel shirt and a tank top, and because I can't decide if I'm hot or cold. Mostly hot. But anyway, I'm not there to win any beauty contest. I was there to have fun. So I wanted to look, let me finish cutting this one out and then we'll look. I wanted to see if I could use another one of those frames. And so that's why I'm not cutting these pictures down just yet. I just want to get rid of this fluff. Let's see if I can do this in one swoop to the garbage can. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, I have a hot mess, but I do have my glue paper. That's a good start, right? It's got to count for something. Yeah, no, they won't all fit. I mean, we could cram them all on there, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. So, I want to look at the stickers that I keep. I'm pretty sure Allison gave them to me. Allison, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you gave me these, right? Or did I imagine that? Like a long time ago? I was thinking, although these are very rectangular and not, it's hard to try them out because, like, okay, now it's sticky, right? So I can't just like hold it up to this I mean, I kind of can. That cuts off the sunset. Let's see. I could live with that, but I'm going to say, hold on for a second. All right, I need you to go back on here and re-stick and pretend like I didn't take you off yet. Okay, so that's going to be the same size as that, and this one's even bigger, and that one's even bigger. So what do we do about that? Now, this big one right here, I could add to, like, a piece of this big one right here. I don't have a picture that big. Well, clearly I don't. I'm thinking about making journal spots out of some of those. Like, I have a piece of even just blank white paper, copy paper, and I could put this on it, or I could use like my yellow lined paper or something like that, and then use that as like a journaling spot. Okay, and now this is not sticking on here again, so I'm going to stick it to my lamp like I do all my stickers. My niece, when she comes over, she gets so frustrated with me. She's like, oh my God, you and your stickers. So, I'm like, I know. Leave me alone. Oh, but I got this sticker today. Yes, I did. Oop. I still think that we have the prettiest voting stickers. It has our Blue Angels on it, and it has our beach ball. And I think it's rather pretty. I told the lady coming out of the polling place this morning, I said, thank you, because she was handing me my sticker, and I said, we have the prettiest pictures. And she said, you know, it's funny that you say that. She said, because the lady that just walked out of here just fussed about the fact that she didn't know why they put that stupid beach ball on our voting stickers. I said, are you serious? She said, yep. I said, well, to each their own, I guess. But, I'm still thinking, I'm really trying to use these stickers because I don't have many opportunities to use these, right? But what I also need to look at is, and I had them right here, had was the key word there, my little pack of stuff that I separated out. Here we go. Because I put everything back in here. I was looking for these little frames right here. One's white. Come here. I don't think I want the purple one, because we seem to have an orange and white theme going here. So, and then I have that small one. This would match that page if I choose to use it. And I think that was all the frames that I had, except for that really small one. So I wanted to kind of see. I thought this was a cute picture. This was my niece and my husband. I was fishing on the back of the boat, and she was kind of in the middle. And anyway, she was wearing my little sock cap. And this is her little cute self, just chilling. I was getting pictures of the sunset, and she was sitting there on the seat of the boat. We were getting ready to go in, and she's just sitting there, and I said, hey, and she smiled. I think I might do that one, because I think this one's going to be too small. Actually, that works. I wish I had more than one of these white ones. Where did I get these? I mean, I know where I originally got them. They're die cuts. But when I made my, almost said suitcase, when I made my, what's that thing called? Capsule. I was trying to think of where, ooh, I could flip this one over and it would be white, but ew, that looks, it's like textured on the back. I was trying to think, oh, I know. Hold, please. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I have a basket called Die Cuts and Borders, which is where I pulled those out of. Okay, so this is me using not only what's in my capsule, but extra. So I do have a couple more in here. Here's another white one. Here's some foams. I did it on this, it was in the spring when I made these, I think. So they're not, I would like one of these foams. I might use one on another day. I guess I already used one, because this would work better for like that picture, but it's not going to match my page. So I have 2 white ones, and we're going to throw this purple one back for the moment. Whoops, I just hit my light again. Not with my head this time, just with the basket. So yeah, that hurt a little bit yesterday. I was like, dang, that kind of hurt. Ow. I would love to frame this one, but not gonna happen. Okay, so I can put, I liked this one here, but I think I want this one here. I don't get many pictures of the two of us. I don't get him to sit still long enough for pictures, especially selfies. I don't take selfies very often because I don't like, I mean, some people, selfies turn out great. Some people, I'm just not one of them. So, if I put this here, and I put, like, this one here. I mean, obviously, I would cut around that. And then put this down here, maybe. Or something like that. I don't want to turn the page. And then I can put these on the other side. Okay, I like that layout. Do I need to straighten? Yes, I do. A little bit. I have to get very quiet when I go to cut. Or write, or anything. Okay, so this is what we did Sunday. We fished like almost the whole day. I don't know if this leaf will make it on that day. It might should have gone on the previous day, but we'll see. Okay, so let me glue this down before I change my mind. And I'm going to glue this onto here. And then trim it. And then see where I like it. And we'll go from there. So this is from my capsule. Well, you could do it straight, and that would be not. Man, that art glitter glue does not give you time. There is no grace period on that. There is no change of mind. It's down. I like that for some things, but sometimes that's hard because sometimes you need a little wiggle room. Oop, did not do that very well. Okay, because I could still see the blue. And I hope, well, I don't know, I already ran my mouth too long. But maybe these pages will come together quickly. And, oh, I need to glue that down. And I want to hide that teal tape too. And I thought about leaving this as a pocket, because I could leave that open like that. But if I glue that on there, that would close the pocket, and I don't think I need the pocket anyway. So let's don't worry about the pocket. We won't worry about that too much. But that does make a great pocket if you needed a pocket. Instead of using the other page, the next page, I could put like this on a tag and slip the tag in there like that. Or I could put that right there and then use it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I'm going to glue that on because I know I'm doing that. Well, I just put all that stuff on top of my glue paper. And then I can't use the glue paper to glue. Okay, this glue paper has about had it. I use these over and over and over and over. And they end up sticking to my mat. And then it gets glue bits on my glass mat. Drives me a little nuts. But it's okay. It's alright. As long as it doesn't drive me a lot nuts. Okay. But yeah, as I was digging through some other things, looking for the other sticker and some other stuff, I had some of these little bits that I've already used part of them. I found them in other baskets, and I'm like, that's not, you know, it's not, no wonder I can't find them. They were in like 3 different places. So, because when I cut them and used them, I used the other half, I just kind of tossed them over here to my side, and okay. And then this. And that. And yeah, I think I'm just going to put that there. I would love to have a frame for that, but as of right this second, I don't have one. I may put another piece of washi down here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, please. That one, oh, that one actually looks pretty good because it's got like that brown and that craft color. Sure. And I had it right in the right spot too. Let me hold it this time. There we go. I cut it crooked, but that's all right. Maybe nobody will notice. Okay, that kind of just blends those 2 pages together and gets rid of that. Well, that actually is not bad either. So if I wanted to use that over here, I could. No, that's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. I want to see, was not sweater weather. This is just green. I'm thinking something like this. No. Big day. I still haven't pulled the summer ones out of here. I have sunflowers. I have those pumpkins. Let me see out of those 2 which ones, if I can use one of them. Because I thought about using because I could either tip that in and use this as writing space, or I could just glue it in and do a little blurb right there. Put that there. Let me, I'm going to have to move all this stuff. Okay, so, except I really liked this with that page. I don't like that page, but it's okay. I have paper to cover it. If you hear sirens, well, they're escorting people in. We're having a big tournament down the street. And so if you hear a lot of sirens, they're different sounding than normal. But they're escorting buses into this tournament, which I think is pretty cool. A sports tournament. A college sports tournament. I hope somewhere in that I did not mess up. Okay, I kind of like that one too. So, I like that one. I don't know. Decisions. Okay, what was I going to check? I was going to check to see what I liked on this page. I could just put that snapshot there. And I have, sorry for the reach, I have this picture and this picture. I like that one looks like a Polaroid. I wish these did too. And you know what? I can make that happen. Because I think I had 3 of these. So if we do that there, and then this one's a little bit bigger. Let me clip this. There we go. Let me find, I had another white one somewhere in this basket. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Well, looky there, looky there. Using my stuff, using my stuff. Yeah, that still captures the biggest chunk of it. So I like those kind of staggered like this. They look like Polaroids. And that will work. So that does not leave me much writing room. Of course, I could use this one. Yeah. I could keep this one and write right here. I don't even have to. I could just draw lines or whatever. I am going to put another piece of washi tape over there. Let me glue these on. I'm going to use my glue paper so that I don't get glue all over my journal there. And I can't drive the glue straight. All right. One shot. Come on. I got the sun. I got her. I got the mountain. Well, what little bit of the mountain is in there. And I only have to cut down 2 sides. It was relatively straight. Straight enough. There. Well, I can see the edge on this one. And this one. There we go. And then this one. I can try to link, if I can find it, I will try to link this little die set. I think I got it off Amazon. I will try to link that in my, I have my Amazon affiliate links, my favorite glue, stuff like that. Trimmers, scissors, I don't know. I don't even know what's all in there. But, and I can try to link that. It's this Polaroid one, and it's like a little old iPhone. It's an older set. And I'll show you the phone in a minute. Let me finish cutting this. I'm trying to cut it at an angle so that it gets, it doesn't show. Here's the little, I think I showed you that just a minute ago. A little phone. It's back when the iPhone still had a button right here. But it's a little bit, it gives you a little bit more room in the picture. So I like to use it sometimes. They're just fun to use, little frames like that. And I see a gnat. I do. Okay, so we're going to do something like this. Maybe I should put him in the middle since he caught the fish. And yeah, I like that. Now, I could use some kind of little journaling spot. I don't know if that kind of throws it off. What, do I want the same washi right here? Maybe. In order to cover that up, I'm not going to be able to put it in the gutter. I'm just going to put it down the side of that. This down the side of that one page. Ooh, I did not cut it short enough. Darn, now I got in here and I got to get in here and do some washi surgery. See if I can get this one while I'm at it without getting my arms all up in your face. Well, good enough. It's going to have to be good enough for now. I think I might be able to get my smaller scissors in there, and I can't get it off my fingers, though. Yeah, do you see the gnat? Pain in the booty. Okay. So I'm thinking that, or if I do it like this, and then I can have a journaling spot. But that's right, I said I was going to do it over here, right? Because I kind of like this. And then maybe I can put some stickers or something like that. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with that, but that's beside the point. I have one. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I've already said that 3 times. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and glue these down? I'd love to do it like they were hanging from something. But I'm thinking tilted like that. Let me start with this one. Well, it helps if I take the glue off, this pin out. Yeah, okay, now I've spent too much time on this page. And then I want this one like this. Well, and they don't even have to be touching or overlapping. It would probably be better if they didn't. They can just like barely touch. Because if they overlap, that's going to make a really thick spot in my journal. So I'll just put that one like that, and then this one like this. Okay. Okay. And then this will be, I'll figure out my journaling space here. Whether I put like lined paper or maybe just draw lines or something like that. And then I did like that there. I think this or this one. Maybe the tall one, because of the fact that this one is landscape. Does that make 2? I do kind of like that green background a little bit, but not, yeah. No, I think I'll just use this one. And then I can just put a little blurb right here. I can fold it up like that if I really want to. And, I mean, I have this one too. That would look pretty, but it needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm not gluing that down. Oh, I was gluing this down. That's what I was doing. Yeah. That's what I was doing. But yeah, I don't get too many pictures of the 2 of us. This one wasn't a selfie. It was one that my niece took. So I didn't have, you know, because I had that one selfie of the 3 of us. And my arms are all up in the picture. I should have gotten my niece to take it. But I didn't. So it was just kind of a spur of the moment before we took off. The 3 of us in the boat from the page before, I think. So I like that right there. And then I like this right here. No, I'm not gluing that down. Oh, but wait. I was going to put this on here. So I can do this like this. Oh, man. I hear that tick back in my fan. And it had stopped. All right, let's pull that up for a minute. Just a minute. No, I don't like that free floating. Okay, back down you go. Hi, sorry. Back down you go. I could put that there. I could put that there. On the edge right there. I like that. That'll work. Let's do that. It doesn't have anything to do with pumpkins, but it does have something to do with the sunset. Yeah, that little tick is back, and it sometimes I don't even notice it, and other times it's all I can notice. I mean, it's all I can hear. There. And then I think I want the little pumpkins. I have this pumpkin and this pumpkin one. I think I'm just going to use this because I just need a little thin strip. And then that way, if it's just tipped in, But I didn't want to use that because on the side, because, well, one, it would have been too thin, but also the pumpkins would be going sideways. So, yeah, that's how my brain works. That side's too long. Let me see if I can trim a little off. There we go. Should have put some clear tape on that one because it is so thin, but we're not going to be yanking on it. Nobody's going to be swinging from it, so maybe it will stay. Okay, so that's that day. I'm not going to be getting 4 days done if I go in at this rate. I bent my needle. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Because now it's not going to go in. Oh, well, I'll have to fix it later. Okay, so I'm going to use... Oh, there's that gnat again. So I'm going to use this as a journaling day. So that means I'm going to start the 28th on here. Okay, I have ephemera. I used something from my... back on this day for a second. I used this from the capsule. This wasn't from the capsule, but it's ephemera. And then this is from the capsule, and it's also ephemera. So, there. I have both things covered. Let me see if I can wrap that down like that. There we go. Trying to hide that little bit of teal washi. Not that day, this day. So this is the day we played putt-putt and we played shuffleboard. We went fishing that morning, but we did not stay. I mean, we just stayed for a little bit, and then that was the last day that my niece fished with us. Well, that was the last day she was with us, was Monday. She left that afternoon to come home, and I'm not sure if I want that here or here yet, but I'm just putting it. Okay, so we saw, and I mean up close and personal, saw this pair of eagles. And it actually scared me a little bit because they were really close and they're very big. It was like right on the bank where we were fishing. And I almost wondered if they were waiting on us to catch a fish. I mean, I don't know if they think like that or if they know. I mean, if they have that capacity to think like that, I don't know. Anyway, it was, yeah, so that was, I'm like, if we catch I was scared to catch fish. I'm like, if we catch fish, are they going to, like, fight us for it? Are we going to have a fight on our, it wouldn't have been much of a fight, I can tell you that. Because I wouldn't have fought them for a fish. I've been like, here, you have it. Go for it. I just wanted to borrow them for just a minute. We catch and release anyway, although there was a man at the campground that was like, oh, you catch bass? I love bass. And so we did bring him back one. We were going to bring him back 2 more, and we couldn't find them, so we put them back. We have live wells in the boat, and so anyway, they were still fine. They were alive, you know. So we just took them out of the live well. We kept them on until we looked for them. And then when we couldn't find them, we, I don't know. How do I want this day? I don't know. I can't skip a day, though, because I don't know if I'm going to need more room. I may need more room for this day. Which that would be fine. I have this, I may tip in like this, or I could tip it in over here. We could flip this page and I can bump all that stuff back a day, because I have, anyway, I got a really cool video of the eagles, And so they were right in front of us, and then they flew off to our left, and so I followed them with the camera, and it was really cool. So no. We did not fish this day. Well, he and I fished after she left, so that was in the afternoon. We just hung out. This was the day we had the big breakfast. This was the day I needed that stack of pancakes. And this was the only sticker I could find, which is fine. But it wasn't the one that I know that I just saw not that long ago. So we played putt-putt here. This is him. And I don't know if you can see her. She saw me taking a picture. And so she leaned in and made her goofy little grin. Let's see. And so I have that. I can do that. Nope. What you do to one side, you got to do to the other side. All right, so we made our breakfast. I can put that sticker up here. I can do this right here. I can tip this in over here. I don't like that. It's too crowded. I can tip this in here. And but wait, I can do this like this. Nope. Come on, open up. I just needed a little bit more room. Well, did I not just refold that? I'm struggling with my folds apparently. Okay, so if I tip that in like that, it will open up and you'll see the scorecard. That gives me enough room on here to put this picture and this little clip art, which I thought was kind of cute. So I could do that, and then our breakfast stays there. That's not supposed to be there. And we played shuffleboard, and then he and I fished. So I could technically get it all on this day. I'm going to start with this, and then I think we may have to turn the page on this one. I don't know. I don't know that it's all going to fit. I mean, I don't know that it's going to warrant that much space, if you know what I mean. Let me washi that in. Move that. I have all sorts of colors on this page, so I think I'm just going to use this gold plaid or gingham or whatever it is. And I mean, I could glue that side in, but I think I'm going to try this first. Think that through for a second. Might do both, because I do want it to be anchored in. Let's just put a little glue on it. How about it? I don't think I need it flipping all over the place. Okay. Do need to give myself some room for the washi. So like right there will work. Can you see? Okay, and then this one right here. That matches that page to our right. Okay. And having my, I know this is off topic, but having my fall stuff and my Christmas stuff out is a little overwhelming. It makes me want to put up the fall stuff, and I don't want to feel like that because I love fall. And so I don't want to feel like that. So I've got to get a grip on my Christmas stuff, because at least for the next couple weeks, I mean, I still want to be, using it a little bit and taking it out and making some fun little Christmas crafts here occasionally. And then, but I'm one that my decorations don't go up until after Thanksgiving. I mean, one year we put it up the day before, we put the tree up the day before Thanksgiving. 1 year out of 28 years of marriage. And so that was not the norm for sure. Okay, so we've got that side done, and I need to hurry up. I could, because the shuffleboard was covered with leaves. Let me see if I can put the small one here. I could glue this one on like this and then write like this. Well, I wouldn't write like that, but right there. You know what I'm saying? I also thought about putting that sticker. I haven't glued this down. Duh. Jumping ahead of myself here. Jumping ahead. But yeah, I will be glad to be done with October. I mean, I love October, and I don't usually like to rush it, but I don't like being behind. And so that kind of takes some of the fun out of it for me. And it's not October, and the longer I work in October, the more behind I'm getting for November. So, and I know that, and that's why that stresses me. I started to put, and I got to decide really quick if I'm going to. I was trying to think if oh no, that's too much. Here's my November little notepad, but it's got the same little scarecrow on it that October does. So I really wish it had like a turkey or something on it. Well, do I know what happened to the October one? I don't have anything from my no. I don't have anything on here from my capsule. I can put some stickers or something on it. I'm thinking I'm going to put this leaf on here. That definitely is going to go down with some more. Oh no, I just dropped a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Let me see if I can get this down with art glitter glue. I don't know that I've ever tried gluing a leaf with art glitter glue before. That might be new for me. So I was debating on whether to put a writing place here first. Nope. Don't think it's gonna work. Man, I thought that stuff stuck everything. Might have to get some either, I've got Fabri-Tac right here. Huh. I could put a piece of washi right here if the rest of it would stick. Let's see. Well, maybe so. So, I have one with leaves on it. Even though I used, oh, I didn't put, yeah, I didn't need to. That's right. I'll put this, a little piece of this one with leaves on it. Maybe. Okay. And then maybe that will stick. Good enough. Oh, okay. Well, I just lifted that. All right, so now we know how gluing a leaf with art glitter glue works. or works or doesn't work. It's on there. It's stuck where it's, but because it's rippled, it's not, you know, going great. Oh, I know what else I need to put on this day. That's the day that we found this feather. Need to put that right there. And I'm not even going to attempt to glue it. I need to put my pancakes on here. We had eggs and bacon too, but I don't think I want both stickers on there. And we did not have fruit on our pancakes. I am not one. I like fruit and I like dessert. Not that pancakes are dessert, but they kind of are to me. Oh man, look what time it is. Fiddlesticks. These are the hardest things. Okay, there's a pancake sticker right there. All right, move on. Oh, I'm gonna take that one on. Here we go. That was the day that we found that little bird feather. As we were walking to the shuffleboard and the putt-putt area, we came across these two men had this one campsite, and we saw the cutest little dog. Oh my goodness, it was precious. Okay, that really rippled that paper right there. It was a little baby corgi. Oh, I haven't finished this day. Well, my goodness gracious. I'm just slacking like crazy. And then I end up not even putting, yeah, okay. Alrighty. Alright, Mr. Eagle, you're going to go up here, you're going to go here, and you're going to go here. Maybe. I don't like it. I don't like. We're going to put this little squirrel sticker right here. Just because we can. Oh, the leaf kind of covers them up, but that's okay. And I might put some of these leaves in acorns. I might go back and embellish that. I'm over that page. Let me see. I don't have time to do another one though. So if I bump the 29th, I was hoping to at least get through the 29th. Am I gonna need, yeah, I might as well do the same thing. So let me bump the 31st again to that day. That's gonna be hard to do. And I'll bump, is this the 30th? Yep. And that was just a travel day. Well, that's a map, so I guess that's appropriate. And then this will be this day. That was the day I started not feeling good. I think I didn't feel good the whole trip. And I can do this right here, and I can do this right here, and I can do a lot of things. Let me see if there's something in my capsule other than that one sticker. I mean, I have like little bits of, I mean, if I needed a belly band, or I don't though. I could. Let's see. If I can find my, well, I can use this one for now. Because I seem to have misplaced my October one. I could put this right here, and then I can cover up that happy haunting. Yeah, that works. And then, yeah, I kind of like that. Do I like that? No, that's not wide enough. Okay. See, that's out of my capsule. It's just scraps. So that helps my feelings a little bit. There we go. I don't know what to do with that little bit, but ooh, I hope that was wide enough. I hope. Should be. Those little notepads aren't too wide. Okay, and I didn't move it around too much, so maybe that will be okay. So I can put this on here, and it looks more substantial on the page, and it also gives me a better writing surface. You know what I mean? This has lines and whatnot, so I can write about that sunset there, and I can, that's pretty smooth paper, I can write on that. And then, except the sunset happened over here, and yeah, but we're not gonna focus on that. We're not gonna talk about that. I had one other thing from my capsule, and oh yes, this will work just fine. That will work just fine. Let me cut this end off. It's a hair long. And cut this end off because it's still a hair long. And that should be near about perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I have the eagle. And I have other pictures of the eagle if I want to come back and add more. I just didn't know what I was going to have room for. So, yeah. I like it. So let me glue this on. And I was just debating on whether or not I wanted to, let me grab it. Okay. I didn't know whether I wanted to put some other paper down, like background paper, like a piece of this. Well, I've already got glue on this now, so I'm kind of committed at this point. And as we've already discussed, there is no wiggle room, but that really needed to be on a white background anyway, because it has a white background and it's cut so wonky, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Let me just peek through. I'd really love to use some of this paper. How's that going to look on that paper? Very busy. I think it actually looks better on the white background. I have some yellow. If I really just wanted to back it, I think it'll be all right. I think we're okay. I think I'm just going to glue it down. And we'll have a white background for that day. And maybe I can go back and add some stickers or something like that. And see what... scooted it over a little bit. I might want to add some washi right here. Let's add... We've already got multiple colors on here. So I either want to do this one or this one. Maybe that'll give this page some color. And it also hides that, where that belly band doesn't quite meet the... Come on, I just need you to scoot over just a hair. Or not. I did not move the picture over far enough, apparently. But it's alright. It's all good. I keep cutting that at a slant, at an angle. That did not work at all. That just pushed it down into the little gully there. and it didn't hide the belly band, the edge of the belly band. Okay, that works. Okay, so it's not on this white page much anyway. And then I have my little fishing guy because we went fishing. So, so do I have ephemera for the item of the month, and do I have something from the capsule? I think I might put that there. Could put it up here and cover that blank spot. Yeah. Sure. That's from the capsule. It was a printable from, I'm gonna say maybe Pocket Journal Pam or Lydia at February and June. It's an older one. It's one that I've had for a while. That's why it went in my capsule, because I just hadn't used it. I don't know where my cap to my glue stick is. All right, I will find it. And I meant to put this somewhere. I meant to put this, like, that's crooked. How did I not see that? I should have put this here. Because together with him is my favorite place to be. I don't always tell him, I don't care where we are. Oh, we weren't catching fish. And I told him, I said, there is nowhere else I'd rather be, and no one else I'd rather be with not catching fish. So, and he said, well, thank you, dear. That was a compliment. He said, I think. I said, yes, it was. I also have my campfires I forgot to use, even though we didn't have a campfire. So, I don't know. I'll go back and embellish some stuff. But anyway, I do like that. I didn't trim that very well, but... And then that has potential. It may be when I go back and write, it will be, you know, better. But anyway, and then this is a good journaling spot right here. Or I can, like I said, go back and add more pictures. And then there's this day, the 29th, 30th, 31. You can tell me whether or not you want to see those days, and we'll go from there. But I think I've got to get on with November regardless, and I want to put together my capsule, but I can't put together my capsule if October is still in my capsule. So I wanted to at least use, you know, get some of it used. Now, some of it will carry over for November, which is fine. I already knew that was going to happen. That was a sort of planned. So, anyway. Alright, well, I appreciate you tagging along with me. And, I hope you enjoyed that. And there's a lot of fishing on those days. I get it. But, hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. And I appreciate you being here. I think I already said that. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Bye.